Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And today's starter, Dallas Sinclair. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. That ball was just circled the bases for second homer this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but she did a great job of covering it, and she hit the ball out of the park.
Now batting, designated hitter.
A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Foul ball there.
We talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Righty to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Cardinals. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Almost got her. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Swing and a miss. Turn around. She swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here comes the 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits off the monster. Wexler around third. Throws to second. He pulls into second. And a run comes in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now, Addie Wexler. She had a big swing for this team way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, she didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got her team going, and she's looking for more right here.
That one fouled off. Carnes stands at first with 1 out. She'll ask for time and step out of the box. And there's a ball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.